Hey folks, welcome back to episode 4 of this Let's Play series of Caster of Magic. I'm Ben. Okay, so in the last episode we mounted an attack on the town of Vordinax, and our forces managed to whittle down the enemy defenders to about 2/3 of their former strength. This means that we should be able to start building up another force and take them, and we also now have access to the wonderful lycanthropy. Cursors, in inverted commas, a normal unit with the effects of lycanthropy, changing them into werewolves with the ability to regenerate and weapon immunity. Enchantments on the unit that are invalid for fantastic units will be lost. Other enchantments are unaffected. They are expensive to upkeep with regards to mana, so we need to have a decent mana income. Now, that will be our second job. Once we've... I mean, we do need to expand more, and I think we're going to have to go and start taking some of these villages. In fact, I don't want the Clacons, so I'm afraid it's going to be a... We're gonna have to raise all these villages and send our own settlers over. But this is going to be my first expansion. I'm concerned at how small my empire is so far. Honestly, I think I'm probably not doing very well. Yeah, look, we're about halfway, which is not good. Like I said, this game can be quite difficult. So let's just hope that we're not going to see a loss here. It's always possible with me. Okay, so these sprites. Okay. So we're going to target our lycanthropy spell. So let's put it on these swordsmen. And bosh! Now we've got a dirty great werewolf. So we're just going to keep moving these units over this direction. We'll just move them as a... Actually, I think I might just move these over and leave the werewolf on his own. He'll be okay. There we go. Cavalry are quick, as you might expect, so they're really great for defending. Scouts have spotted a great drake within the chaos node. Right, that thing is probably... I think the great drake might be the strongest unit in the game, so we definitely can't go anywhere near that thing right now. Right, I need to be a little bit more on it with my spells, so let's start building some more chaff units, just so we can start turning them into swordsmen, into werewolves. And we want a bunch of werewolves. Now it looks like these sprites are going to go for our hometown. We shouldn't have any problems defending that. Okay. See if we can swap spells. No, I don't want to give him lycanthropy. It's just too strong a spell for him to have. I could give him some money just to keep him chill. Your magnificent contribution will go far towards establishing a lasting peace and a hopeful future for us both. Okay. Yeah, he's still at unease. I think because he's aggressive, it's going to be hard for me to get him on side. See if we can... No, he's not going to make peace with me. And I doubt that Merlin will either, but let's try. No, he's not having it either. And I don't want to give them any more money. Okay, I'm going to go and search off in this direction. So our lightning bolt from the tower immediately attacked those sprites. That will happen every single round now. Fortunately, we've got bowmen, so these bowmen should be able to take out these sprites. Now, Master of Magic's got a bit of a gotcha for early players, and that is flying units can't be attacked by ground units unless they attack first. So unless you're ready for it with anything that can attack air units, which is other air units or missile units or magic, you can actually lose, because let's say that your opponent throws a load of sprites at you, and you've only got swordsmen. Well, that's it, you're done. So you have to be a bit careful to make sure that you have the right tools for the job with regards to your defenses. Speaking of which, this new town that I've created is very vulnerable, and I think I'm going to... Oh no, let's wait for lycanthropy to finish first. But I am going to start putting some skeletons over here. I just hurry this shrine and start building some more military units. What have we got here? Boars. We can take those on. And Merlin started sending an army at us as well. We haven't got any heroes yet. Now, the reason being is because we haven't built anything that can attract them, so that's something we need to start thinking about. I think it's probably the Builder's Hall, and then... Oh, no, that's not it. Oops. Actually, the Alchemist Guild, that, you know what? That's a happy accident. That might be a good thing for us to build. That gives us magic weapons, which is going to help. So, and it's only 3 turns as well. Okay, I think that these guys should be able to take this now. Yeah, I might just attack this turn. The werewolves alone should be able to do quite a lot of damage, providing we can keep them alive. Now, if we get more than 50% damage done with the ghoul, we will actually be able to raise them after raise the unit up afterwards. Now, we've got to be careful because these wolf riders have got magic weapons and they can actually attack our ghouls, our werewolves, where normally they can't. So, see if we can just... Wow, yeah. It's not good. Might lose these again. Let's go for... I'll cast Darkness again, just to improve the power of our werewolves. That's 1 down. 2 down. Yeah, that's not going to do any good. Yeah, these guys are way too strong for us. These ghouls. Sorry, these gnolls. You'll see why I was saying at the start of the game that gnolls are a really good early game race. Now I might try to escape here. Yeah, they're going to kill us. Okay. Well, what do we get them down to? Well, there's not that many of them, I know that. Never mind. So we didn't succeed there. Perhaps not the most efficient way to use our units. But we will whittle them down eventually. You can kind of get away with this stuff on the lower difficulty settings. Okay, so we've constructed the shrine there. And we can actually construct shamans now as well. These are a ranged unit. They don't have that many ammo, if I remember right, but they do have a healing spell, and they can purify any corruption. And we are going to start getting that. I guarantee it, because we've got some chaos magicians on the field. So let's get a shaman. And in the next few turns, we're going to get some more. We're going to have another werewolf. So. Let me just start to plan this one. So, I forget how many they've got left. It's probably only 4, I think, or 3. I'm going to buy this alchemist tower, and then I'm going to... Do need to quickly rush some more... Got boars coming in. Careful I don't lose my hometown here. Should be okay. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I could cast Wraith Form on these swordsmen, which will make these guys very hard to hit. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That will make them... it will make it so they are much more difficult to hit. Wow, these boars are strong. I think these are a new addition to Caster of Magic, if I remember right. We want to stay behind the castle walls. Ah, no, this is not looking good. Damn it. We could be in trouble here. What other spells have we got? Could cast Black Sleep on it. Okay. We were lucky there. Okay, so... Whew, took a breath. I left my tower dangerously undefended there, and I kind of underestimated those units. So just a warning to anybody who is playing this: be really careful, because you really want some decent units. In fact, I'm actually gonna I'll put it on this swordsman. It would be wise to have a couple of werewolves just at our hometown, just in case something really strong comes, because those boars weren't that strong compared to what Caster of Magic can actually send at you. I want this guy to go away. What have we got here? war bears and zombies. Maybe start building up some more units here. I might actually build a barracks quickly so that we're getting better units. Just patrol that. Remind myself, I don't think we're close enough to get a report here yet. Okay, my two main cities are growing. Excellent. They're just gradually making their way up towards the maximum size. Now, these cavalry aren't any good against those wolf riders at all, so I'm not going to bother with them anymore. I think what I'm just going to do is I'm going to keep getting some of the... hold on. I think what I'm going to do here... Oh, I see what it means by excess. Let's just build a shrine then. There we go. And put these... Yeah, that's okay. Cast lycanthropy again. And let's alchemize some of our money. 2 turns. Okay, so how many have we got left? We've got 3. 2 werewolves might do that, I think. Okay, so we've got weakness. Cloak of Fear. That's a decent spell. I'll take Cloak of Fear, I think. Let's just carry on exploring with these magic ghosts. Yeah, I think 2 werewolves will do it, especially if we've got spells backing them up. Oh, we've got an excess of food. I should have thought of that. Okay, so we've got the shrine here. Might actually build a barracks here too. 4 turns. Okay, so that's 2 werewolves. 3 werewolves will probably might be a bit overkill. Ah, Merlin. Thou hast left your town undefended, sir. We haven't got any... Okay, it might be worth just attacking Merlin next turn. He's not our friend. Need to keep reminding ourselves this. I might be able to take this if I'm really lucky. Oh, he summoned some... What was that? Oh, he summoned some boars. Okay. Interesting. Now, I don't know if we've got anything that I can counter that with. I mean, zombies might... Yeah, maybe not that great. However, if I might be able to take them out and move this over here. Well, those zombies are doing well. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to... I could use weakness on them. Okay, so weakness works. So look, that dropped their melee attack from 3 down to... Sorry, from 6 to 3. So I'm hoping we can win this now. We might be lucky. Still strong. I don't think we're going to do it. Unless we're really, really, really lucky. Not looking good. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Yeah! Haha, we are triumphant. So we've destroyed their city. We've looted some gold. And we've risen up a unit as well of lizardmen as undead. So, great stuff. Oh, not another wolf riders. Okay. So, let's get these guys together. What other spells do we have? Wraith form gives them weapon immunity and the ability to move across any terrain. Now, I don't think that actually really helps because these werewolves already have the weapon immunity, so we might be good there. I'm just going to alchemize some more. Our casting skill's okay for this point of the game. This is where veterans who are watching it are going, no, this is not good for this point of the game. Okay, let's start going with some of these better buildings. I might just build another swordsman here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, no, quickly. I'm making the same mistake again. So we've only got 3 bowmen. Let's just get that swordsman. In fact, probably want swordsman or cavalry. Cavalry have got less armor but more attack. Just go with the swordsman. And I'm just gonna, whoops. I'm just gonna cast skeleton, so at least we've got a little bit more defense here. Can we get another one? We might get another one next turn before it attacks. I don't think so. Okay. Let's go and take this. I think we should be able to do this now. Even though they've got magic weapons, we should be able to do it. Get darkness in there. So that's 1 down. 2 down. Come on, we can do it. You can do it. Yeah. So, do we want a Knoll city? Probably not. Knolls aren't going to be that useful. However, just for the sake of having a bit of diversity, it might be fun to keep them. Generally speaking, I probably wouldn't have done that, but I think it just might be interesting just to show off a little bit more of the content of the game. So let's convert this into... we immediately want to just put some... Let's get some more spearmen up here just quickly. Just some basic units just to defend. Southreach shouldn't be building any more house. I think we can probably move this now to like a sawmill. I might just rush build that. Yeah, I think we're going to be... This is a little bit safer than the last one was. We'll probably be okay. Nice try though, guys. There we go. I like how the game actually puts you under pressure, even at this kind of like fair level of difficulty. It ensures that you don't just leave all your towns undefended and whatnot, because you know, it can be tempting on the lower difficulty levels in some 4X games just to sort of sit there and, you know, expand out massively without any pressure. I mean, even Civ has the barbarians that kind of put pressure on you in that respect, and I think Master of Magic copied that. Okay, what should we get next? Marketplace. Let's get some more money. Okay, so we're summoning some more skeletons. Control that. I need to deal with these. I don't want him to build up an army here. I think I'm just going to... I'll keep going with Lycanthropy, being that it's a decent spell. I might just quickly try and put as much money into... as much into mana as possible. Also alchemize what we've got. Oops. Keep that patrol. Now, I'm going to move these werewolves back up here, and they can actually start dealing with what Merlin's sending at us. So, we can build wolf riders as well. These are a good unit. This is a good early game unit. This is what I was saying about gnolls. They're actually pretty strong, and they've actually built the I forget which one it is now, but the Fighters Guild, I think, that gives you the halberdiers. These are also a really good unit. So, and it looks like they've got a barracks too. Let me just double check this. So we've got a barracks, a library, and a Fighters Guild, and an Alchemist Guild. Right, this is geared for war. So let's get the sawmill out quick. In fact, no, I think we would need another spearman probably. Just get some defences up here because we don't want to lose that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But we've just intercepted a settler. I don't know if we're gonna... Okay, he fled anyway. I think that we might be at war now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. He might declare war next turn. Okay, so 3 of our villages have got more population now. Stop building swordsmen here and start building something more useful. Go for the barracks. Maybe the miners' hall. There's more nuance, by the way, to this game than I'm probably showing. So, for example, you don't just want to build everything in every village. It's not always cost effective to do that. It's less important on this difficulty setting, but on the higher difficulty settings, certainly. Sages Guild gives us a lot of research points. That's going to be worth it, but it's just expensive. Same with the Fighters Guild. It gives us access to some really good units, but the problem is that it's expensive. Amplifying Tower is out of our cost range at the moment, but you'll see that later. That's really useful. Foresters Guild, food +3 and productivity by 10. I think that's the next one. And it's really cheap, so let's do that. Yeah, we've got lycanthropy on the way. Yeah, still not got quite enough for it. Let's move this unit down here. Don't want to be building any more swordsmen here now. Magic Market might be worth it just to get the extra power. Okay, let's take a stock of what's going on. So, yeah, we do need to start expanding. Normally by this point of the game, I've probably got an area about this size. So I've been a bit... I need to be a little bit more on it with regards to... I don't think we can actually build a port here. Actually, I don't think I've got anywhere that can actually build boats, and I think that's my fault for not... This one should be able to. Shipwrights Guild, okay. So yeah, we can build it there. We will be able to build boats, but we will need that. Okay, so we've got the Foresters Guild. Let's have a look at our money. So, oh, lycanthropy spell. Let's just give it to this guy here. I just want to deal with this first. So let's get these. I'll move these manually, I think. Okay, we've got enough just to guard this now. We've got the gnolls. The gnolls can also build ships. So it's important to get a navy fairly soon. I get a halberdiers out just to get just one more decent unit in there guarding. Because at the moment the spearmen they're just not good. Night Stalkers. Got an excess of food, so let's... We don't want to be building housing there. I'm going to go for the Builder's Hall just to get that out of the way. Horus is in the game. Now, I think that he'll be on the mirror plane. I'm just taking a guess there, but I think he probably is. I've not come across him here yet. In which case, he's going to be strong when we do eventually come to get him. Okay, so we've built the builder's yard, and that gave us access to a load more buildings, including cathedral, university, the bank, etc. Bank's pretty decent. This gives us a lot more money. That will be a good one to get in in Evil River, I think. University's also good because it gives you more research. But I think it's time to go for a barracks just so that we can quickly pump out decent units. Now, I'm going to go for the Builder's Hall here too, because I think it would be good to get that bank up quick. Let's get a granary. Okay, let's get these 3 werewolves together. War bears. I go and have a look what's in there. No, I'm not going to do it with them. Let's just send in a swordsman. Oh, it's just 1 unit of war bears, right? Should be able to win this now. There we go. We just killed them all in their sleep. So we found 100 mana crystals. Okay, so that was... So we just cleared out one of the layers, basically. We need to do that now everywhere, by the way. We really want to be doing that right across our little island. Now, Still haven't got any heroes turned up yet, and that's mostly because we've not won any battles. So the heroes, they're attracted to you because you have a fame level, and that, you know, the more battles you win, the more heroes will be attracted to you. Okay. We can build engineers now. And engineers are worth it because you can actually use them to build roads. Okay, let's get these guys attacking. What's this buff he's got? He's just water walking. Right, that's no problem. So let's go and let's just chew these guys up. Warbears are very strong. They're a summonable unit that comes with nature magic, but they're not. They are probably not going to be much of a match for us, I don't think. No. Okay, he's summoned up some more temporary units. See if I can kill them with some zombies, and that would be nice because then we'll be able to raise them up. I don't know if that's going to do it. Let's just... That might have done it. Let's see. No, we didn't quite get enough damage. Oh well, never mind. So, Tlaloc's got some warbears here. Ah, this is his hometown. Okay. So Tlaloc's like me. He's got like a relatively... what looks to be a fairly small island. He's using nomads too, which is interesting. I'm just going to go to the historian. Ah, okay. So battle mode, which is me, and Merlin are currently tying for the lead. Well, I'm winning slightly, but Merlin's catching up. So that's good that we're at war. We do want to be taking down strongest opponent that we have. Yeah, this is not bad. I mean, it's not a great start, but it's not bad. We've actually got some, the great thing about this is we've got a pretty decent starting island, especially with all these nodes. And we want to be casting more lycanthropy and just building more of these swordsmen just so that we can start getting some more werewolves. Because once we've got a couple of armies of werewolves, we're winning. Okay, horsebowmen. Let's just flee here. Okay, we lost the magic spirit. That's no problem. We've mostly explored the stuff that we need to explore now, I think. Okay. I probably want to defend this a little bit better. So let's get some cavalry up. Now, what's in here? Zombies. We'll be able to take zombies. Yeah, this is an easy battle, so... let's just get our werewolves over this side, I think. Kind of take them out at my leisure. There we go. I mean, those skeletons. And you'll notice that we barely took any damage, but if you do, the werewolves will actually regenerate. That's the great thing about these guys. You can actually kite your opponents with them, and that's what makes them so deadly. They're also immune to normal weapons, and they hit really hard as well. If you look, they've got like 6 attack, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but they are immune to the enemy's attacks essentially, so they just don't take any damage. Come on. I don't think I even need to be so careful here. Let's just take these zombies out. With a bit of luck. Okay, 110 gold. That's not the best reward, but never mind. So we've got engineers now, so I'm going to start building some roads between our towns. I'm actually going to spend one more turn getting some engineers out too. Okay, and we've got a new spell. Cloak of Fear. Excellent. That is something that we can cast on our werewolves to make them even more durable. So... Mana Leak's a really good spell. All enemy spellcasters are drained 5 mana each combat turn. This includes the opponent wizard you are currently battling. Additionally, all units with magical ranged attacks lose 1 spell shot each turn. So when the enemy starts coming at you with wizards, and they're like a combat unit that can actually use a ranged magical attack, this is a really, really good spell. And for that reason, I think I'm going to take it, because we will come up against enemy wizards at some point. Speaking of which, we want to be sort of rushing towards that ourselves if we can. I might just go for a wall, some walls here and rush this. So, and we've got another lycanthropy spell, so let's get that on swordsman. Okay, we've got an army with 4 werewolves in now. I think that's probably enough so we can go and check out some of these ruins. Also, Cloak of Fear. If we did cast this on our werewolves, it makes them even stronger. So I might just do that on a couple of them so they can click on build here. So they can take out some of these. Oh, we've got many werewolves. I'm just going to go and have a look how many there are. Whoa, that's a lot of werewolves. This is maximum werewolf, so I'm going to flee here. Hopefully we... Oh no, we lost the cavalry. Never mind. Okay, so we've got halberdiers up. I think we're going to build a city... Might actually go for the Foresters Guild, and I'll rush build that. Let's try and get this city up to speed quickly. The gnolls are still pretty useful at this point in the game. They'll become less so later, but it won't matter because actually I forget what their very best unit is now. It might be Jackal Riders, I think, but they're pretty good. They are a decent unit, and they will remain relatively useful right up till the end of the game, I'd say. Okay, so we've got plenty of food. That's not the one I wanted. Tower. If we can get away with that, no. We don't want any more cavalry. University might be a good bet. Fighters Guild. Colosseum. Yeah, maybe go for the Colosseum. Now, this gives us fame, and it gives us it will give us more opportunity to actually start getting a lucky roll for a hero at the start of a turn. At the moment, though, I'm starting to feel like I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm sort of a little bit safer. I'm going to rush these city walls again. Here we could probably build... Let's go for the Builders Hall. The Builders Hall's a no-brainer. You want to build it whenever you can. Okay, we don't need any more engineers here now. I think 2 will be enough to get done what I want to do. So, a bank is a good bet. Yeah, Evil River is making a lot of money, and if we'll get 30% extra on what we're building there, so that's going to be a really good thing to build. Now, these werewolves are there's way too many werewolves there for me to be able to deal with until I've got some better spells. So I think the best thing to do would be to maybe go and have a look at this mana node, the sorcery node. Although I expect that might be a bit much for us to handle. There's only one way to find out. Ah, okay. Merlin's just landed a force near to us. Let's get some Wolf Riders out. We need some defences here. Okay, so we've got a werewolf with Cloak of Fear as well. I just want to make sure. Let's see what he's got. Oh, it's just one. Javelineers are a higher tier unit. I don't think that's not enough for them to be able to threaten us. They might threaten the engineers, perhaps. But let's just see what we had here. There's ghouls. Might just send a spearman unit in. Or a skeleton, just to go and see what's... How many ghouls? 1 ghoul. Okay. The ghouls will be immune to most of these spells, I think. Okay, so we lost the skeleton. I don't really care, though. These werewolves will easily take this. Oops. Do that. Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm just going to fix that little problem that I just caused. Ah, okay, so here we go. So Serena the healer has just turned up. So these are the heroes, and as you can see, they're pretty powerful. I'm pretty sure the Caster of Magic makes them a little bit more powerful. Because just to make them a little bit more kind of useful at the start of the game. She can heal. She's got Arcane Power, so this... Arcane Power increases the hero's magical ranged attack by 1 per level of experience. So this character becomes really super strong in ranged attack. She's a caster, so she's got her own mana pool, and she can actually use that to cast spells. And she... spell 6 just means that's how many ammo she's got for her ranged attack. And as a healer, she heals up to 5 hit points of damage taken by the target unit. Okay. This is a no-brainer, so we definitely want to hire Serena here, so let's get her. So we've actually got a hero to lead our units with now. Now this engineer needs to go down under here. I'm just going to go and take these ghouls on. You see the werewolf that we've got the Cloak of Fear on now is glowing. This is to go to show you that it's got a buff. Hopefully we can take this guy out before he kills one of our werewolf units. I think we'll defeat them now. There we go. Werewolves are also really fast. Okay, 100 mana crystals. That's not bad. So we've got Serena the healer now. So she's actually leading our forces back at Dark Tower, and I want her out and exploring. I think. Now we probably need to do something about this javelin here. Okay, we can't actually. Okay, so he's got 5 attack and 4 ranged attack. So these guys can do quite a lot of damage. Kind of want that bank out though. I'll have to see where he goes. I mean, might attack the engineers, in which case we're going to lose them. That could these guys could potentially kill our hero early on. She's not. I mean, she's got a fair amount of hit points, but yeah, I'll see what happens there. And with that, I'm going to end the episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed episode 4 of this series. Let me know what you think in the comments, and any advice on playing is most welcome, because it's one of the great things about doing this is I've noticed that when I'm doing a Let's Play series, 1, I focus on the game a little bit more than I would if I'm not doing it. And 2, I also get like people who are way better than the game than me kind of giving me advice. So feel free to stick your oar in and let me know what you think I'm doing wrong or what you think I'm doing right. Let me know if you're enjoying it, and, you know, sign up to eXplorminate if you're not already a member. Thanks, guys, and I'll catch you later.